was this close. I was this close to finishing a Cody Talk video on telekinesis and telepathy. But what happens? Final Cut Pro decides to just stop working and then delete everything. So fuck Final Cut Pro. Fuck it. When you work on a project for an hour and a half and then it's just gone. It's just gone. It's like, okay, thanks Final Cut Pro for not saving anything. Fuck. So I'm just going to explain everything to you instead. I know Cody Talk videos are good because they have an intro, and I will honestly put the intro to this. If you let me, Final Cut Pro. Jesus. So, what did I make in the great video that got deleted? I said that I found a subliminal brain control, like mind control, subliminal this morning. I was feeling down last night, and then when I woke up in the morning, I was feeling wonderful. Why? Because I changed my mood on my own. How did I do that? When I found the mind control subliminal, it made me remember of the telekinesis subliminal that I used to listen to for a short time, but I never really got into that one. Then I said, hey, if I can't afford a bomb shelter, if silver is at $16 right now, I can't get any money from that. If I don't have land to survive on, and if a polar shift is happening with the world, what am I to do? Then it dawned on me. Improve my own self, like I have been doing, but improve my own self to the point where I will have mind control and telekinesis. I am already improving my eyes. My eyes, I know it's hard to tell with this camera, but my eyes have already went from green to brown. And, I mean light hazel brown. So, what am I saying here? I'm saying that if the world is going to go into chaos, if the world, and I'm not paranoid, I'm just pointing out the facts of what's happening. We're in a beginning shift of chaos. We're in a beginning, not like a start. We're in a beginning phase. Then it will start, then it will go insane, then people will calm down, then it will end. But not for many years. And I don't mean it's going to start in many years. I mean it's going to end in many years. This has already been proven by lots of scientists, philosophers, mostly scientists and astrologers. So what are people to do? Sorry, I'm a little stressed that my project was deleted. So what are us people to do in grave times like this when snow could just cover everything? Because it's already done that in a bunch of other places. You'll know what I'm talking about if you watch the pole shift video that I recently uploaded. So, what did I decide to do to start this morning? And God, I was proud of myself for doing this. I don't know why, but I was really proud, and I still am. Every day, every morning, I am going to listen to the telekinesis one and the brainwashing one. Because if the world was not ending, just in chaos, what are you to do? Walk up to someone and ask, hey, can I have some food? I don't have any money. No, you can't have any food. Wouldn't you rather be able to have telekinesis and mind control? You would survive. You would definitely survive. You could stay in people's houses. You could get free food. You could get free anything almost. But like I say with all these subliminals, you have to practice them. You have to listen to them every day. At least 3 times. Minimum. At least 3 times. I listen to the I ones sometimes 12 times in a day. Because they're only 10 minutes long. So, and I do it throughout the day. But today I said, hey, I'm going to make a schedule of what times I listen to what certain subliminals. Because you're not supposed to listen to a subliminal and then listen to a different one right after. It confuses your brain. So I said, hey, why don't in the morning, only in the morning, I listen to the mind one and the telekinesis one until about 10 o'clock. I'll take breaks, but yeah, you know what I mean. Then in noon, I wait about 3 hours from the subliminals I just listened to so my brain can kind of absorb that information and start with new. And then, middle part of the day, I'm going to do my eye subliminals, and hair subliminals. If you go to my Facebook and you look at, or you just look at older videos, you look at my hair from before, and my hair is not as straight and smooth as it is now. The first ever time I started listening to the hair ones, I listened to it about 15 times in a row because I liked the sound of it. Yeah. So I might or might not make this a Cody Talk video, but I'm not gonna do any savvy editing. I'm just gonna put one picture, and that's it. Okay, to make things short, I'm gonna put all the links to all the videos I listen to, and if you want to be just like me, because I'm planning on doing a cycle, and no, not a steroid cycle. I'm planning on doing a brain cycle. As in, you take a lot of brain supplements for neurogenesis, so you create new brain cells. What does this do? It helps you. When you create new brain cells almost instantly, you're more able to accept new information. That's why babies and children, young children, are able to see ghosts, have a huge imagination, use telekinesis, sometimes be telepathic. Why can they do this? They have neurogenesis. For the first 7 years of their life, their brains are rapidly growing. That's why little kids need more sleep, because their brains are growing more. When we become adults, we're stupid as shit. No one really, as an adult, just says, well, I'm an adult, I guess I can't learn anything else, or I'll go to college or I'll go to school and learn one thing and that's it. Or they still go to school, but they drink a Red Bull every day and don't take care of their bodies or minds. You can do what little kids are doing and make your brain cells rapidly grow still, if you know how. EPA and DHA are both brain increasers. They both make brain synapses travel faster, and they create new brain cells. I used to be on that, and it helped me a lot, but I stopped because it was too expensive. The dosages were too low. But today, I plan on going, not to Whole Foods. Don't get the EPA, don't get the EPA and DHA that says 500 milligrams, because that is not a lot. It's not. You get more in a liquid form. But the point to this whole entire video is that if you have the abilities to heal, which I already have, and you have the ability to push things with your mind, which you have to develop, you don't get right away. For all the skeptics, you gotta learn how to do it. Everything's a learning process. And you can control people's minds, which is also a learning process. Then you're gonna survive big catastrophes, big problems, because you can get money from people. You can easily rob people. I know that sounds bad, but it's useful in hard times people are going to be desperate. Someone walks up to you with a gun, you mind control them, say, oh, shoot yourself in the head, and they'll kill themselves and you'll survive. That's a good example. It's a violent example, but it's a good example. You're on the street, someone's selling little things of bread because that's all they have. What do? You mind control them. And you tell them that you want a piece of bread for free, and they'll do it. But the reason I'm learning these things is because I'm actually prepared. I got annoyed for the last time by my family members who think nothing bad can ever happen where they live. Nothing. I just don't like stupid. So it would be nice to be able to mind control my family members into listening. But as long as I'm getting stronger and smarter and better, I don't really give a shit what happens to them. I used to when I was dumber, and I didn't notice their habits or their... Why would you want to be around someone who bothers you? That doesn't make sense. That's why I don't understand marriage. Oh, really? I'm stuck with the same person for 50 years? That's wonderful. No, that would suck. Okay, bye.